Welcome to AI ConvoCast, where we bring you the latest in AI and tech innovation. Quick housekeeping. Check out the affiliate links in our description. Using them supports the show, and please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Let's jump right in. Today, we will be discussing Microsoft Edge getting a major Copilot-inspired redesign, Boston Dynamics partnering with Google DeepMind to bring advanced AI to humanoid robots, and OpenAI pushing forward on voice technology for a new device designed by Jony Ive. Microsoft is making some significant changes to its Edge browser, and the new look is all about Copilot. The company has started rolling out a redesigned user interface in its Canary and Dev builds, which are essentially the testing versions of Edge that early adopters can try before features hit the mainstream release. The update brings a visual overhaul that takes direct inspiration from Copilot's design language, including rounded interface elements, Copilot-style settings menus, and new behavior for how tabs work. What stands out here is that these changes apply to the browser regardless of whether you have Copilot mode turned on. This suggests Microsoft is unifying the look and feel of Edge around Copilot as the central experience rather than treating it as just one optional feature among many. Tech reporter Tom Warren noted that Microsoft is clearly turning Edge into a Copilot companion. Zach Bowden from Windows Central described it as feeling like a soft reset for Edge's identity. The changes mark a partial departure from Microsoft's Fluent Design system, which has guided the look of Windows and its apps for years. Instead, the browser is now leaning into whatever direction Copilot takes it visually and functionally. Over at CES, Boston Dynamics and Google DeepMind made a major announcement about bringing frontier AI models into the world of humanoid robotics. The two companies are partnering to integrate DeepMind's Gemini Robotics foundation models into the next generation of Atlas humanoid robots. For those unfamiliar, Atlas is the humanoid robot that Boston Dynamics has been developing for years. Known for its impressive physical capabilities like running, jumping, and performing complex movements. The robots are now entering production, and this partnership aims to give them significantly more intelligent decision-making abilities. The initial focus will be on industrial and manufacturing applications, with automotive factories being the first large-scale deployment target. Carolina Parada, who serves as robotics director at Google DeepMind, said they are aiming for true general-purpose humanoid intelligence. Alberto Rodriguez from Boston Dynamics added that this partnership accelerates Atlas into real-world scale. The collaboration involves joint research and development across both organizations, combining Boston Dynamics' expertise in building robots that can physically navigate the real world with DeepMind's work on multimodal AI models that can process and reason about different types of information. This kind of partnership represents a meaningful step toward robots that can operate more autonomously in complex environments. Meanwhile, OpenAI is reportedly working intensively on upgrading its voice capabilities in preparation for a new hardware device designed by Jony Ive, the legendary designer behind many of Apple's most iconic products. According to reports, OpenAI has been rapidly improving ChatGPT Voice with a focus on handling interruptions more naturally, reducing latency so conversations feel more immediate, and adding more emotional nuance to how the AI speaks. These improvements are apparently being developed with a specific device in mind, one that Ive has been working on that could arrive as early as this year. The device itself remains somewhat mysterious, but reports suggest it might be wearable or potentially pen-shaped, designed around the idea of continuous ambient interaction rather than the screen-based computing we are all used to. The vision appears to be a device where voice is the primary way you interact rather than just an added feature. This builds on OpenAI's acquisition of Ive's company I/O, bringing together cutting-edge conversational AI with world-class industrial design. According to TechRadar's reporting on the matter, OpenAI sees voice as the primary interface, not a feature. The thinking seems to be that as voice AI becomes more natural and responsive, there is an opportunity to create entirely new categories of devices that do not rely on screens at all, representing a potential shift in how we think about personal technology. Thank you for listening to AI ConvoCast. Please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Thanks and hope to see you again next time.